27 February 2025, Thursday morning. Eva sat in the driver's seat for her driving test in the UK, holding the steering wheel a bit too tight. Her heart was beating fast, and the examiner sitting next to her was writing something on his clipboard. And sadly, Eva failed. She did not pass the driving test. After spending months getting ready for the test, she was all in. She practiced parallel parking, worked on perfecting her three-point turns, and repeatedly checked her mirrors over and over again. But it all felt useless now. Why? Because she had just realized that her test center had one of the lowest pass rates in the UK. The roads were tricky, the examiners were strict, and now one thought kept playing in her mind: why didn't I choose a different test center? Or what if I had picked an easier one? Alright, so today we will share with you some of the hardest test centers where the pass rate is less than 40%, which is very low. That means 6 out of 10 people end up failing the test. These test centers have shattered the dreams of so many learner drivers. Why? Because driving in these places is absolutely challenging. These test centers put you through it all: narrow roads, impatient drivers, confusing roundabouts, and examiners expecting nothing less than perfection, making it every learner's worst nightmare. So if you have ever wondered why some people pass on their first try, while others struggle and fail 3, 4 or even 5 times, this is the reason. Sounds stressful, right? But compared to these tough test centers, there are some much easier ones in the UK, where the roads are quieter, there are less traffic, and everything just feels way more relaxed. If you want to pass your driving test without all the stress, these centers could be a great choice. In our next video, we will talk about these easier test centers and share all the details. So if you have not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you never miss any update. Well, it's usually best to take your driving test close to home because that is where you will be driving most of the time. But here is the thing. Some test centers have much lower pass rates than others, even if they are right around the corner. That's why it's worth checking out your options to give yourself the best chance of passing. So what if you have to take the test at one of the toughest centers? And then how can you pass there? Don't worry, today we are talking about everything, from test centers with low pass rates to how you can pass even at the hardest test centers. So before we talk about the toughest test centers in the UK, let's first talk about what you should keep in mind when choosing the right test center or avoiding the really hardest ones. Firstly, it's all about location, location and location. So where is your test center makes a big difference. If you are taking your test in a busy city like London, Birmingham or Manchester, then expect heavy traffic, tricky roundabouts, confusing signs and impatient drivers, and all these making it harder to avoid mistakes. Then there is the road layout. Ever driven where you can't even see the lane markings? Faded lines, confusing one-ways, and tricky roundabouts can make things even harder. Next comes traffic conditions, which also matter too. Busy cities mean more cars, complex junctions, and unpredictable pedestrians, and all these make it more challenging. Finally, your examiner style can make a difference. Some are stricter and less forgiving when marking mistakes. So when selecting a test center, consider these factors. It could really increase your chances of passing. Now let's talk about the hardest driving test centers in UK. Let me tell you about driving in Erith, London. And it's a bit challenging. Imagine busy streets filled with impatient drivers, rush hour traffic that never seems to end, and cyclists who pop up out of nowhere. Also honking horns and the occasional shout from frustrated drivers, these all are enough to make anyone nervous. And roundabouts that feel like they were designed to totally confuse you. Now, here is the thing, the driving test pass rate in Erith is only 30%, and that means just 3 out of 10 people actually pass their test. Yes, it's very tough. And to make things worse, the road markings are so faint that you can barely see them. If you don't know the area, you might end up in the wrong lane before you even realize it. Sounds tough, right? And this is where Eva took her first driving test and where she failed. But if you can handle driving in Erith, you can probably drive anywhere. Alright. Then there is Birmingham, the Pavilion. This is one of the toughest test centers out there. And this place is known for its tricky speed limit changes and massive confusing multi-lane roundabouts that will make you doubt every move you make. Seriously, the speed limits here change in the blink of an eye that can catch you off guard. 1 minute you are driving at 40 miles per hour, and the next you are supposed to slow down to 30 miles per hour. So, if you blink, you will miss the sign and you are in trouble. And what about those multi-lane roundabouts? They are enough to make your head spin and constantly make you doubt every decision you make. No wonder the pass rate is just 33%. Pretty shocking, right? That's not all. There are sudden lane merges and unexpected bus lanes everywhere. Even experienced drivers struggle here. So if you are not 100% sure where to position your car, the examiner won't think twice about marking you down. It's a real test of how focused and confident you are behind the wheel. Well, if you're thinking about booking your test here, just know what you're getting into. It's not impossible, but it's definitely one of the harder places to pass. If you are up for the challenge, go for it. But maybe you need to practice in that area a lot. Next, there is Speak, Liverpool, and it's another tough one. In Speak, Liverpool, the fast dual carriageways and narrow residential streets team up to make things extra challenging. One wrong move, and you are in trouble. And the pass rate here, only 35%. No wonder so many learners walk away feeling disappointed. And finally, Good Maze, this is one of the hardest test centers out there. The roads are super busy, roundabouts are confusing, and if you are not completely sure about your lane positioning, you will end up making mistakes without even realizing it. And if you miss a road sign, then that's it, instant fail. Alright, so there are more test centers with the lowest pass rates, and you will find them on the screen. It's all about finding the right centers to give yourself the best chance at passing. So would you take your test at one of the hardest centers? Or would you rather travel a bit further to an easier center for a better chance of passing? If you had chosen an easier test center, even if it's a little further away, maybe you would have passed on the first try. We will discuss the easiest driving centers in our next video. So what do you think? Would you go the extra mile to make passing easier? Let us know in the comments. We would love to hear what you think. Now let's discuss how to pass your driving test, even at the hardest centers. So maybe you don't have the choice to switch test centers, or maybe you can't choose an easier test center, or maybe you are up for the challenge. Either way, here is how you can boost your chances of passing, no matter where you take your test. Also, the first one is know your test route inside out. Then second one is practice roundabouts. After that, third one is book an early test slot. Next, fourth number is take a mock test. And finally, don't stress over mistakes. And we will go into more detail in our next video, so subscribe and hit the bell icon for updates. Well, so if you really want the best chance of passing, you need to think twice about booking at these tough centers. We have talked about the hardest ones, but here is the big question. Would you travel to an easier test center to boost your chances, or do you want to take on the challenge and prove you can handle a tricky location? It's not just about how good you are at driving, it's also about where you take your test. Some places are simply harder than others. So when you are booking your test, do a bit of research to avoid the trickiest areas. Trust me, it can make a huge difference. Alright, let's wrap this up. Hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box and we will get back to you. And before you go, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any video. Thanks for watching.